Ask yourself, when did you last create without fear? Not for praise, not for success, but simply because your soul wanted to sing. I'm Zensei, and today I want to talk about creativity. Not about paintings or books, about creativity as a path to yourself. About how through it you find it your true nature. What is creativity? You think it's for artists, for poets, for those who are talented? My dear ones, this is a trap. Creativity is not diplomas, not exhibitions, not social media likes. Creativity is life. It's when you cook dinner and add a pinch of love. It's when you write a letter from the heart. It's when you laugh so hard the world lights up. Creativity is a mirror. It shows who you are when you take off your masks. But we're afraid to create. We say, I can't. It's not for me. What will others think? And in this fear, we lose ourselves. You know what happens when we stop creating? We start living other people's lives. We copy, we imitate, we follow rules. We become shadows of ourselves. But each of us has a unique song in our heart. It's not like any other, and only you can sing it. Today I'll share 3 keys to unlock creativity as a path to yourself, releasing judgment, trusting the flow, and playing like a child. These keys will help you not only create, but discover yourself. The first key is releasing judgment. The mind loves to judge. It says, you draw crooked, you sing off key, nobody needs this. But who is this judge? It's not you. These are voices of parents, teachers, society. They're like clouds covering your sun. I remember how one woman told me, I can't draw. In school, the teacher said my hands grow from the wrong place. For 40 years, she carried those words in her heart. 40 years she didn't touch paints. And when she finally dared, her eyes shone. She painted flowers, uneven, bright, alive. You know what? They were beautiful because they contained her. Judgments are a prison. They keep us in the cage of correctness. But creativity doesn't live in correctness. It lives in authenticity, in the courage to be yourself. Try this right now. Take a piece of paper or just your hand. Draw anything, a circle, a wave, just lines. Don't think about whether it's beautiful. Look at your drawing. Smile at it. Is it not a masterpiece? So what? It's you. It's a moment when you were free. When you create without judgment, you're not creating a picture. You're creating yourself. The second key is trusting the flow. Creativity is not control. It's not I must do it perfectly. It's like a river. You can't force it to flow. You can only jump in. But we're afraid. We stand on the shore and think, what if I drown? What if this isn't right? Flow is a state where you disappear into your creativity. Time stops, thoughts quiet. Only you and what's being born through you remain. It's like meditation in motion, like prayer without words, like the soul's breathing. I remember the first time I felt this flow. I was writing poetry and suddenly I stopped being the author. The poems wrote themselves and I only followed them. It was magical and a little scary because I understood creativity is not what I do, it's what happens through me. Try this. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Now start moving gently as you're dancing. Maybe just sway your shoulders, maybe rotate your wrists. Don't plan, just move. Do you feel how the body comes alive? This is flow. When you sing, write, draw, don't think where it will lead. Just trust. Flow knows the way. It will lead you to yourself. The third key is play. Remember how as a child you built sand castles. You didn't think this must be perfect. You just built and loved when waves washed them away. Creativity is play, but we adults have forgotten how to play. We want results, we want success. Children are the greatest creators. They draw purple trees and orange skies. They sing songs without words. They dance when there's no music. And you know what? They're right. Creativity isn't about realism. It's about reality, the reality of your soul. When we play, we return to our essence. We stop being serious adults and become living beings. We love, experiment, aren't afraid of mistakes. Because in the play, there are no mistakes. There are only discoveries. Try this right now. Remember what you loved as a child. Maybe singing, drawing, sculpting. Do something small. Sing a line from any song. Draw a cloud. Or just clap your hands like a child. Do you feel the smile? That's your inner child rejoicing. Let it play. Create not for others, create for joy. And in this joy you'll find yourself. Playing, we stop being afraid. We experiment. We discover new sides of ourselves. And most importantly, we enjoy the process. Not the result, the process. Because life is not a destination, it's a journey. And creativity makes this journey magical. My dear ones, creativity is not what you do, it's who you are. You are like a star that shines simply because it exists. Don't be afraid to create. Don't be afraid to be imperfect. Don't be afraid to be yourself. These three keys, release judgment, trust the flow, play like a child, are not assignments. They are an invitation to return to your soul, to your spark, to your life. Creativity is not a luxury, it's a necessity, like breathing, like love, like life. When you create, you're not just making something, you're making yourself. You become who you've always been but forgot. Start today. Draw, sing, dance, write, cook something with love. Smile at a stranger. Yes, this is creativity too. Creativity of moments, creativity of life. And you'll see, creativity is not a path to fame, it's a path to you. Life is not a task, it's a dance. So dance, create, be, and remember, you are already perfect. Not because you're flawless, but because you exist. And your creativity is your way of telling the world, I'm here, I'm alive, I create. Thank you for being with me. Write in the comments how you create. What awakens your spark? Share this video with those who seek themselves through creativity. And subscribe. We'll discover the secrets of soul together. If you have the means and desire, you can support this channel via the link in the description. Until we meet again, my dear ones, create, play, be.